Hello, this is Pygon MC and welcome to Space Engineers. I've done a quick 2 other videos before this one, more informative. I've decided, even though there's so many people doing Let's Plays on YouTube, I thought it's going to be a fun thing to do, even if it only gets a few views per video. I think this is something that could be enjoyable for me and for any viewers I get while doing this show. And we'll just see how far it goes. I've left the title screen up at the moment so you can see what build we're in. Space Engineers is a game that's been greenlit on Steam. It's still currently, I'm going to see if it is in beta, if it actually says or not. But it's getting updates more or less once or twice a week. So I wanted to leave this up so you can see where it is on updates. The world I was thinking of going for, I've already got a few other worlds that I've been playing with. I think I'm going to be similar to my last one, but I've got a few different ideas of what I want to do. I'm going to go New World, Custom, and I think I'm going to go, I've already given these, I want to go for the Zero, for the asteroids. So there'll basically be asteroids, the single respawn rescue ship I will start in, and that'll be it. It will be name Pygon's Land. Pi Quadrant. At the Delta Quadrant, but Pi Quadrant. Survival, offline, hostility. I've never actually played any of them with meteorites on, and I am going to. Normal, intensity, frequency, more. Let's go for normal. I will be turning autosave off, as even though I have quite a high-end PC, I don't know if any of you have played Space Engineers to have the constant 5-minute save the world. It's a little jarring. Mods, I think I'll be starting off with 0 mods with this, and we can see how the series goes. Let's go into advanced. All of these I will be turning up to the max. I've played all of them on realistic, it takes too long. There's so much time. Everything will be on faster. I think it'll just make, well, I know for me, it's better gameplay, it's funner, and everything's that little bit quicker, and I think it'll make it better for videos as well. Asteroids, I think I'm going to go, the last one I've just done was Extreme, which I did in my 2 previous videos. I think large, unlimited, yes, weapons enabled, I think that's the, no, delete, yes, thruster, weather random, yes, I think, yes, yeah, I think that's it. Right, let's start the world. And here we are in the world itself. Let's have a look of what we've got in the respawn ship. The sun and the meteorites, I believe, will come from the sun. So when choosing where to first set up our base, we're going to be really wanting somewhere that's in the shadow on the backside of one of these meteorites. Inertial dampers off, which is just said, I'm sure you're familiar with if you played the game. Let's have a look where somewhere we want to go. In the previous world, if you watched any of my 2 videos, I built it into the side. One of these asteroids, I don't know if it'll be in this particular world, it has a hole right through the middle. what I was thinking of this time is building it. I'm looking at that one over to the left there with the little miniature satellites off. Building the world rather than using an existing hole that's there, of actually just digging into the asteroid. Let's have a look at that. I'm actually just looking at the size of the asteroid. Unless I'm still far away and it's more deceptive than what it looks. I think that's going to be a little small. T to get out. Let's have a look. G. Try and get out and have a look. No, it goes in for quite a way. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get back to you when I've chosen which asteroid I want to set up base in. Right, I believe we've found the asteroid. It's actually the one that's on the back. Oh, there's another one down there. It's kind of the second largest, more towards the back of the group. The sun itself, I don't know if you can see, it's just on the other side. So what I'm trying to do at the moment is, as you might gather, when the asteroids start coming, I want as much rock between me and the asteroids to start off with. And what my plans are to start off with, obviously I've got this rescue ship, is to break down what's in this ship and use those first starting blocks of building the base with. So what I want to do, just get close enough. What I want is the gravity to start affecting the meteorite. That's alright, T to get out. Well, now what I want is one block. That's a slope. This is just to get the first block into the asteroid. Right, alright. Now if you're unfamiliar how when you first start the base, in your G menu you've got your normal ship and large ship. What I want to do is new station. Now despite the whole meteorites, everything looking like the game isn't built upon blocks, the way the game actually angles itself is. So you can see wherever I place the wall, everything's on the same angle. So this will determine, so my base either has to go, if I turn on jetpack, go in this way, and this, when I go and point with my finger, and of course you can't see, the top of this block will be the floor to the base, or I can go in this way, and then the top, as we look at it now, will be the bottom, the floor. To be honest, I'm a little bit unsure which way to go. Where's the sun again? Yeah, I think I'm going to go in this way. To start off, the base, I think we're just going to have to, there's a little bit of a ledge there. I think I'm just going to have to go in and back a bit. and that, and I should have chosen a colour. P. Let's have a look. Some it'll stick out. Oh, it does that every time. Red. Oh, there. Purple. Why not purple? You never see much of purple around. Shift. Oh no. Every time. Every time. Every time I do that. It's a little bit darker than it was. Right. Shift middle mouse button to colour the block. I do that every time. So this is the start of the base. Well, here comes the nice task of trying to move everything from that ship into here. I'm using normal mouse left button if you actually want to mine the blocks and take to pick things up, or the right button if you just want to clear vast spaces quickly. I think I can just go straight ahead. As you can see, when I'm holding a drill, it shows up the other ores that are around me. So in this first block I placed is actually a station block, so it will not move. It won't float away. I don't have to worry about that. So now it's showing up amber because there still isn't enough room. It's surprising where you can actually fit these blocks. 6. I don't have steel plate. I think this is going to be a recurring problem. I think I want to get as much as I can off here. Jet back on. Basically, this is what I would like, if possible, to get the blocks quite flush with the asteroid, so it didn't, so it looked like it was actually built into it, rather than having these gaps at the side. But I think that's the good place to stop for the first episode of a Let's Play of Space Engineers. So if you please leave a comment and a like if you like the episode, and any tips or any suggestions that you've got, please leave them in the comments. It's not much of a start, but it's a start nonetheless. See you next time. Thanks. Bye.